You're very welcome back. Hunger is kicking in, so we're turning our attention to lunch now.
Yes, Alan Foley from the Step House Hotel in Boris has stayed with us. So where are we at now? Maybe remind viewers, Alan, what we did earlier on.
In the first segment, we sealed the venison.
Yes.
Yeah? So we got a nice colour on it. We don't want to over-seal it because otherwise it's got very little fat in it, so it can actually dry. So you want to be very careful when you're cooking it, that you keep turning it so you get even cooking the whole way around. And we also have our shoulder as well, so we sealed off that. And we're going to pop that back into the oven. Now, I suggest if you want it medium rare, you cook it for about 5 to 6 minutes, depending on the thickness of it. As you can see, that's only about half an inch thick. So if you like it medium rare to medium, 5 to 6 minutes, then a minute resting, okay?
Okay.
Well, so...
You really don't want to overcook it.
Well, it depends what preference or what way you like your venison. I like it medium rare, preferably. Girls, how about you?
Medium rare.
Medium rare?
Oh, I'd say
Laura?
medium, yeah.
Medium, yeah.
Like
well, it'll be thereabouts. Now, we started our sauce, so we added in a little bit of the juice from the figs. Remember the figs that we cooked down in the fort? Yeah.
Smells
so we
delicious.
reduced that down. We finished it with a little bit of butter, okay?
So you had honey in there as well?
And a little bit of honey in there as well, so we're going to bring that to boil. Now, we have a little bit of cabbage for texture as well, and as the lady in the last segment... Heather was suggesting all about greens, cabbage full of iron. So it's obviously very, very good. And just listening to Heather as well, like the garlic. So we use a lot of garlic in the cooking as well, but we like to blanch it first to take that bitterness out of it.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just going to sweat down our cabbage. We're going to add a couple of girolles. So everything we're using today is all in the autumn season. I know we're going into the girolle mushrooms. Oh, lovely. So you can actually pick them wild down in Carlow in the Step House up in Mount Leinster. You'll actually find them growing wild. And once again, to suit the dish that we're doing today. So this particular dish is actually on at the moment in the Step House.
This is a dish if you were cooking for a family on a Sunday afternoon or having people over for dinner, you really need to be on the ball while they're inside enjoying their drinks.
Yeah, preparation is paramount. Like, no matter what you do, like in cooking, in any walk of life, preparation is paramount. So kitchens run really like military. It has to be organised because people are not prepared to wait for, 20, 30 minutes for a meal. Yeah. So it's very, very important that we get it out. Now, we're using the long pepper, okay? So basically, it's from Indonesia. So we're just going to grate it into the sauce.
And
now,
what kind of taste is this going to give?
It's more earthy.
Okay.
And it's not as sharp or as coarse with the same taste as normal pepper, okay?
Right.
Like, you can use it as a normal pepper if you wish, you know?
But you're putting that into both pots?
I put it into sauce because it's pepper sauce. We're carrying that sweetness and the heat through the pepper in all elements of the dish.
Lovely.
So now we're serving this with parsnips because once again it's autumn and they're nice and sweet and they're in season. Now I actually roast them with the skin on, okay? So if I'm at home at the house and if I'm cooking duck or I'm in the hotel, I'll just put my parsnips, I'll wash them, okay? And then I'm just going to, and you've seen me in the first segment, I just cooked it off in the pan. So I didn't bother peeling them because for me, a lot of the flavour is actually in the skin.
As well as in the roughage, isn't it?
Yeah,
in the
and
skin.
the nutrient is, or the nutritional value is very important.
Earthy dish,
yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
So
saves time.
There's the onion, actually, that I just cut in half.
Yeah.
Popped it onto the pan, cooked it, put it into my little parcel, tin-foil parcel, a little bit of honey, salt and pepper, thyme, a little bit of butter, popped it in the oven and left it aside. And if I'm cooking my venison, I just pop that beside it. So if you're cooking beef, you just pop it beside it. So basically, you're more or less ready to go. And as you can see, I just cooked off my cabbage, my mushrooms. I'm going to give them a little bit of salt, okay?
So everything coincides with one another and it's all ready around the same time, if you're careful.
If we're doing weddings in the Step House, which we do a lot of weddings in the Step House. So if you're down for a wedding, we can do, if there's 180 or 150, you can take your temperatures on the beef. We do rare, medium, or well done. So no matter what table you're at, you just get your...
It's about your preference.
It's about your preference.
Well, we're dying to try, so...
Will we plate up?
So I'm going to place a little bit of chocolate, okay? This is 7% chocolate in my sauce, okay? Once again, because parsnips like chocolate. So
it's such a great combination, isn't it?
I would never think of putting chocolate into savoury main.
I just want to push that aside. Now...
It's kind of a new age idea, isn't it, in terms of...
it's been around a while, to be honest, yeah, but it's, I suppose it's about preference. As you can see, the way it's nice and brown the whole way around. So it's evenly cooked around. It's not overcooked on one side where you can see that it's browner on one side and redder on the next.
We need to get it on the plate now, Alan, so can we help you with anything?
Let's get it on. So we have our sauce.
Okay. And that's where you pop the chocolate into?
Yeah.
Delicious.
So that's port, chocolate, honey.
Yeah. We have our little pieces of venison. I'm going to plate up, our little bit of shoulder. little onion cups, so we're just going to place them out like that.
Nice.
Lovely presentation.
Presentation is so important,
It
isn't
is.
it?
A lot of people, look, it's obviously, aesthetics and cooking are, very, very important. We have a little bit of cabbage that we're just going to place to the side.
And of course, if you're interested in making this fabulous dish at home, you can check out our website for Alan's recipe. And if you're in Carlow, you can pay him a visit in person.
Absolutely, we'd love to see you down in the step
It's a detailed
house.
recipe, Alan, isn't it?
Look, it looks different. It looks a little bit difficult. But to be honest, you see me doing it today, there's only a couple of elements in it.
Well, you make it look easy, like all the chefs, I suppose.
Yeah,
No.
you're the pro. Thanks so much, Alan, for joining us today.
So, dig
Have
in.
a little try.
Yeah.
And a little parsnip to finish.
Lovely.
Oh, the parsnip brings a lovely colour to the
Yeah,
plate as well, doesn't
absolutely.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Nice.
It's very rich. It's gorgeous.
Yeah. Nice and moist, tasty.
Yes.
it? Gorgeous.
Delicious.
And really different. Well done.
Thank
Lovely,
you.
thank you very much.
Love this.
Now, after the break, more cosy outerwear for you and your other half. Fashion is next.